Upbringing.
Read.
Some individuals experience some traumatic event in their childhood, or they watch someone in their family be mistreated, and they either duplicated the person's response or they learn from the person's mistakes.
Absolutely. You watch somebody get mistreated in your household and decided that ain't gonna happen to me. We were just in Lumberton, North Carolina. There was a young lady who came up. And her mother was there. And I wanted to pray for the young lady, but the Lord said, pray for the mother. And I stood up to pray for her, and I was praying, and I saw a deep, deep traumatic hurt, insurmountable, just incalculable amount of pain. And I got ready to pray over this girl when the Spirit of God said, it's not her. I said, what you mean it's not her? And so I tried again, Sister Cornette. I said, all right. And he says, it's not her. Don't touch her. And I'm getting confused. See, this is thing like see, to me, it's like radar. Amen. And I said, well, then who is it? I stopped a minute. Well, who is it? And I saw this lady sitting back in the back. I said, Doctor, listen. Is that your mama? Yes, sir. I said, come here, mama. You gave her a gift she don't need to have. When the mama came up, I said, then by the time she walked up, the Spirit of God had given me an insight on it. I said, you know what? You have had 4 relationships, and all 4 ended in you being abused, misused, violently trampled, and trounced over. Your entire image is mud. You a mess. The last man you had threatened to kill you, and almost did. But all of the things that happened in your life, you gave as a gift. The pain of it, the hurt of it, the embarrassment of it, you gave it to your daughter. So tonight, her problem actually is not her problem is you. And if you can somehow or another, I said, Mama, you got to help me. I can't even pray for your daughter. God won't even let me pray for your daughter because what her problem is didn't come from her. Her problem came from you. And if for some reason we can get this stuff off of you, you can get it off of her. So the daughter was being controlled by the mama's pain. Wow. Jesus. Sometimes you're under the control of people, not because they're trying to control you, but because they won't let you go from their pain.
Amen.
And sometimes, some of you hear me, you've chosen not to let go of relatives who are dead. Let them go. Let them go. Because the more you hold on to them, the more your life is held in limbo. Let them go. Daddy died. Okay, I know it. Grieve for it. Do what you got to do. In fact, I promise you, God will get you released from it, but ain't a hand got to be laid on you. Write a letter to Daddy. But Daddy dead. No, it ain't for Daddy's benefit, it's for yours. Write a letter to Daddy to get that stuff off you. Some of you, your parents are dead because you hate them. Don't be scared to say you hate them. Listen. If they created situations that made you hate them, then you just hate them. Period. Ooh, but you can't say hate in the church. Hey. And a hate. Because whether you say it or not, you still do it. I don't care how many times you say it, you still hate them. Somehow or another, get that stuff off you. God, oh God, I hate so. I know it ain't right to do it, but I hate so. And sometimes the reason why you can't deal with people, the reason why you can't deal with people in your life is because they did something to you that made you remember the hate that you had in you.
Jesus. Wow.
That's why people can do little things to you and it hurt you big time because it reminds you of the big hurt that happened to you from somebody else.
Jesus.